Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the delay. Just had a few technical issues. I thought I could get my phone to work to do this, and unfortunately it didn't. So I grabbed my laptop, but I'm excited you guys are all here to do Qi Gong this morning. We'll go ahead and get started. If you want to just start by walking in place. I'm just going to adjust my camera a little bit so you can see my feet. Pull it down a little bit more. Sorry for the change here. Okay. So let's just get started walking in place. We're here from beautiful Amelia Island, Florida. The sun is shining here. Unfortunately, it's in the 40s outside though today, so we didn't do Qigong on the beach like we normally do. The wind's blowing a little bit, but we're happy the sun is shining. Take a minute to arrive, feeling your feet on the ground, feeling your breath, looking at the light. Any sounds you might hear. Then we can just come to a stop. So you can rest your hands wherever it feels comfortable in front of you, or out to the side. And then just take a minute to find your breath. So breathing, relaxing. There's not a lot of rules when it comes to Qigong. The first is to just let go of any worries that come to you during practice. We all have worries that we deal with every day. That's normal. But for the next 50 minutes that you're here, just try and let those worries go. And then also try and let go of any thoughts that come to your head. I'm sure you have busy Saturday coming up, lots on your to-do list, but you gave this time to yourself. Let's try and let go of those thoughts while you're here. Any thoughts enter your head while you're doing Qigong today, just let those thoughts go right back out. And then the third is to have fun. Qigong's fun. We're going to loosen our bodies up. We're going to move our energy in our bodies. So just try and have fun. Don't worry about doing the moves and the flows perfectly. It's more about excuse me, how you feel and not how you look doing the poses. So if you're feeling good doing the poses, great, and be happy. You're trying something new. So let's just again come back to our breath here and calm down, letting go of the worries, letting go of the thoughts. We're going to do some deep breathing here. So if you can inhale in a big breath through your nose, and then exhale it out with a big sigh. Just feeling your body relax. And then we're going to do that 2 more times at your own pace. So big inhale in through your nose, and exhale out. One more in. Good. And then we're just going to do a quick inventory of our bodies. Just taking a minute to feel if we feel any pain anywhere, or notice that we're holding tension anywhere in our bodies. We're just going to let that tension go. Just let it melt down into the ground, down into the earth. And then we're going to take a closer look at our bodies. Just really get relaxed. So we're going to start at the top of our heads, in our crown, noticing if we have any tension in our head, just letting it go. Thinking of our eyes, letting go of any tension we hold there, our mouth, relaxing our jaw. Feel free to close your eyes if you're in a safe space right now and feel comfortable. Just fully get relaxed. So then come down our necks, just letting go of each vertebra in our necks, coming down to our shoulders, letting gravity pull our arms down into the earth, releasing the tension in our shoulders, pulling our shoulder blades down into the earth, down our spines, releasing each vertebra, just letting go of any tension. Seems like we spend all days holding our bellies in, our tummies in. Just let it hang out and relax and be open. Come down, let our hips be open. Down our legs, releasing our thighs. Releasing our shins, our ankles, and our toes. If you have shoes on, I'd invite you to take your shoes off, just letting our feet be free. We spend all day in shoes. Sometimes it feels good just to spread them out and let them feel the ground. So then we're going to come back to our breath here. Just noticing breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth through this portion. Staying calm, staying relaxed. And then I want you to envision your heart. So envision your heart surrounded by a glow of warm golden light. So that light is shining outward. Each time you inhale in through your nose, you're going to draw more golden energy into your heart. And as you breathe out, as you exhale, you're going to expand that golden energy out from your heart and into your body. So with each breath, it's going to grow a little bit brighter, a little bit stronger. So that breath should be causing that orange golden glow to be glowing up into your chest, down into your abdomen, out into your arms, up to your neck, down your legs, down your arms. See if you can feel the warmth from that glow. Up into your head, down into your toes, up into your crown. And eventually that golden light is going to be glowing everywhere in your body. And then it's going to push out of your body. So you're going to eventually be surrounded by a glow of golden light all around your body, almost like an aura. So you can open your eyes now, surrounded by that beautiful glow. We'll go ahead and get started with our practice. So we're just going to get started with some gentle movement, moving our torso side to side, just letting your arms follow along, keeping that relaxation that we started with in our bodies. One's just waking up the spine, getting some movement going in it. It's called knocking on the door of light. So you can reach with your hands back a little bit and start knocking on your lower back with a gentle fist. Just wakening up those kidneys, that life force energy. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, you can look over your shoulders. Ooh, I just felt a nice crack in my back. Or if you need it more in your torso, you can look straight ahead and just move your torso. If you're like me and have lots of shoulder tension, you can switch this up and just start knocking on the back of your shoulders and the top of your shoulders. It feels so good. Get some blood in there, some energy. You spend all day at your desk, it should feel pretty darn good. Body feels like today. Just listen to it. And we'll just let it kind of come to a stop naturally. A deep breath here. Open up our chests a little bit more. So you can reach your arms back, shine your heart forward, that golden light coming forward. And then you're going to round over, tucking your tailbone, tucking your arms, tucking your head. And we'll just open back up, opening, closing. This one's called spinal enlivening chest breathing. So envision yourself here breathing through your heart. Waking up that spine, getting the energy going. So we'll do 3 more. Stop. And then we'll do 1 more opening exercise. This one's called picking cherries. So you're going to put your hands and arms in front of you, and then you're just going to gently reach up. So you bring one arm up, you bring the other arm down. Just envisioning you're reaching up to the heavens, reaching up to the sky, staying grounded through your feet. One more on each side. Good. Now we're just going to have some fun trying to move our energy, move our lymph. We're just going to start shaking. So you can start at the base of your feet. Just envision that energy, that shaking coming up, clearing everything out. So moving that stagnation, moving that lymph, putting a smile on your face. How often do you get to jump around and have fun like this? So really shake your hands. On our phones, we have so much energy that just stays stagnant in our hands, stagnant in our feet. Shake, shake, shake. And then we'll come to a stop. So you might feel a little buzz going through your body or a little bit of tingling, and that's good. That just means the chi is moving, so that is good. So we're going to do one more clearing exercise. This one's called dredging the channels. So envision that you're scooping out a channel or a gutter, getting rid of that old energy so we can prepare it to build new energy. So you're going to use your hands, just envision them like little scoops or little shovels. And we're going to start on the inside of our feet and clear our whole bodies. So you're going to put your chin or your scoops on the inside of your ankles. You're going to come up, wiping, scooping, cross at the abdomen, come up the inside of your arms, wiping, clearing, and then you're going to raise up on your toes, raise your hands, and wipe that chi off. Just let it go down into the earth. And then we're going to do the outside. So we're going to start at the outside of our wrists, coming up our arms, scooping over our shoulders, over our heads, down our necks, down our ribs, down the outside of our legs. And again, up on our toes, raising up, and letting it go. So again, we're going to start on the inside of our ankles, coming up, clearing, crossing at our abdomen, up our inside of our arms, up on our toes, letting it go. And then on the outside, so the outside of our arms, scooping around, over our shoulders, up our necks, our head, looking down our neck, down our ribs, outside of our legs, up on our toes, letting it go. We're going to do it one more time on each side. So starting on the inside, up, crossing up our arms, up on our toes, and on the outside. Up and release. And then we're just going to do that last move 3 times. So just envisioning anything you really want to let go of, anything release, any energy, just go up, let it go. Good. So then now that we've cleared that stagnant energy, we're just going to take a few minutes and do a standing meditation where we're going to build that energy, that good, clean, positive energy back in our bodies. So here you have a couple options. We're either going to do a pose called Wuji, which just means emptiness, or embrace the tree. And so I'll show you both. So you're going to put your feet about hip width distance apart or a little bit more. You're going to, again, stay really soft. Let your knees relax or just not have them tight. You're going to tuck your tailbone down. You're going to raise your head so it's even. Try not to be too looking up or too looking down. Just a bit neutral and even. And then you're going to put your hands by your side. And then you're just going to ground yourself like a tree here. So envisioning yourself having roots going down into the ground, staying calm while your top is really soft and relaxed. And then you're going to keep your thoughts here, just looking out. Or if you'd like, you can hold your hands in front of you like you're hugging a tree. This one's called Embrace the Tree. So whichever pose is calling you today, we're going to be in this for about 3 minutes. So you want to go ahead and enter that pose, whichever one you want to do. Just take some time to relax, and I'm going to tell you when it's time to come. Okay, if you close your eyes for that, open your eyes back up, release the pose. Just take a minute to embrace how you feel right now. So that pose should have built the energy in your body. And now we're going to take time to move the body with some flows to get the energy wherever it needs to go in your body. So the first flow we're going to do is called compressing the pearl. So you're going to bring your hands up in front of you, almost like you're holding a basketball. So just take a minute to see if you can feel anything. See if you can feel the energy. So you bring your hands together if you feel any warmth or almost a thickness. Just envisioning that you're compressing it, taking time to feel it. Up, come back down. Up and down. And this doesn't have to be a big move at all. So definitely not coming up over your shoulders like that. Just staying soft, staying gentle, pressing that energy. You can add some breath to it if you'd like. So you can inhale as you come up, exhale as you come down. Just follow your breath with this one. So we'll do 3 more, and then you're just going to hold that ball in front of you. Hands under the ball. You're going to raise it up over your head. Lift it down on your head. Envision that energy coming through your body, down your head, down your neck, torso. And here just to breathe. This exercise is called upholding the moon. So you're going to use your arms. You're going to come down like you're scooping. You're going to cross your hands when they come down. You keep them crossed as you come up. And then you're going to flip them as you come up. And then you're going to bring them over your head and push them out to the sides. So again, bending over, crossing your palms in front of you, coming up, flipping your palms, reaching up, pushing out. So you can add some breath to this one if you'd like. You can inhale as you come up, exhale as you go out and come down. So inhaling, exhaling. This one's a great exercise if you have spinal compression or just tightness in your spine. This one just inflates the discs in your back, presses them up. So as you do this one, just envision yourself getting a little bit taller each time. So by the time we're done with this exercise, envision yourself being a half an inch taller. We'll do 3 more here at your own pace, and then I'll meet you back in Wuji. To breathe here. Just raise the energy up. Settle it back down. So next we're going to do a flow called flowing hands or flying hands, flow flying. You're going to just relax your hands in front of you. You're going to push them out in front of you, raise them up, bring them in, bring them down. So like you're drawing a big square, pushing out, up, in, down. And with this exercise, just envision that you're leading it with your wrists. And your fingers are just following along, flying through the air. There for the ride. So you can add some breath to this if you'd like. If you're familiar with box breathing, that's what we're going to do here. So you're going to inhale as you come up. Hold your breath as you come over. Exhale down. Hold as you go over. So we've talked about this exercise in 4 different parts, but if you can, try and do this one as one continuous motion. Just following your breath, letting it flow. So wherever you're at, we're going to do 3 more full circles or full squares. This one, and then I'll meet you back in Wuji. Taking a minute to ground here. Just envisioning that you're still that tree, staying really grounded through your feet. Loose on the top. Just letting go of any leaves or any old branches, just letting them kind of fall to the earth. Raise our arms up. Gathering energy, bringing it down through our crown, through our chest, our torso, down our legs into the earth. Out into the embrace the tree posture. This one's called cow gazes at the moon. So instead of being a tree here or holding a tree, envision yourself a cow here with a little belly. So then we're going to just shift our weight to one side, move our hands over, and then we're going to form a triangle with our hands or our pointer fingers and our thumbs. So we're going to have that triangle, and then we're just going to gently gaze up through it like we're gazing at the moon. And we'll come back down, embracing the tree or cow belly, raising our arms up, coming down. So you can add some breath again here. You're going to inhale as you come up. Exhale as you come down through center. We'll do one more on each side, and then I'll meet you back in Ruchi. Inhale up, exhale out. Flow here called the fountain. So you're just going to push your hands out like you're drawing a heart. Bring them together, the back of your palms. Press out. Come forward through center, pushing out. Just staying nice and loose and relaxed here. You can add breath inhaling up, exhaling out. So wherever you're at, we're going to do 3 more, and then you'll come back to embrace the tree. Breathing here, staying relaxed. Other energy, bring it down through our bodies. Hands out in front of you. You're going to raise one palm toward the sky, one towards the ground. And then the hand that has the palm raised towards the sky, you're going to bring it up as you push the other hand down. When you get to about shoulder height, you're going to switch and rotate those palms and then bring them back by one another. Switch. This one's called Swimming Dragon. Just envision yourself like a dragon here, just pushing, swimming through the water gently. I think dragons have webbed hands, or I don't know if they're called feet, but your little webs are just propelling you forward. Your hands should be real close together as they pass, just like 2 elevators in a shaft. And when you get to the top and bottom and rotate, envision that you're turning on that middle finger. Just breathe normal here. If you can, in through your nose and out through your nose. Let it flow. One more on each side. And then come back to Uji. Take some time to center our energy. So you can put your hands in front of your lower abdomen, like you have 2 cups here, with one with each hand. And then you're going to take one hand out, gathering the energy, bringing it down through the center of your body. Just switch. Once one hand comes down or touches the other or gets close to the other, just use the other hand centered through the body. Just keep switching back and forth. Inhale as you come up. Exhale down through your body. To do this, just envision a line of golden light going through your body, the center of your body, through your head, through your chest, through your abdomen, down into the ground. Just keeping you centered, balanced. Last 4, just really try and do them as slow as possible. We'll consolidate the energy just through a flow called pulling down the sky. So you bring your hands out, gathering, pushing it down through our body. We'll do that 2 more times. Up, exhaling down. Put your feet really close together. So you're probably going to feel they should be touching. You're probably going to feel a little bit off balance here, and that's a little bit of the point. So you can close your eyes here if you feel comfortable. Rest your hands on your lower abdomen, and then you're just going to sway wherever you need to go. Just feel your body. This one's called Bamboo in the Wind. So just envision yourself as a piece of tall bamboo swaying in the wind. With this exercise, it just helps get the energy wherever it needs to go and do work in your body as we settle down. So then we'll feel that breeze come to a stop. Bodies will come to a stop. We can step our feet back out a little bit. And then we're just going to circle our lower abdomen. This is called our dantian, where we store our life energy. We're just going to rotate it in a clockwise pattern, just sealing in all that good energy we cultivated in our practice today. And that energy is going to take us out into our rest of our weekend, rest of Saturday, rest of the week, just keeping us strong, keeping us healthy, keeping us happy. Bring our hands down. And just like we started our practice today with breath, we're going to end with breath. So we're going to do a breath called sizzle breath. So with that, you're going to inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to make a sizzle sound. And so just let all the air out in your body with that sizzle when you make the sizzle. So we're going to do 3 at our own pace. Inhaling in, sizzling out. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you can take this positive Qi cultivated in our practice out into the world, share it with your family, share it with those you love, and those out in the world. And thanks a lot for your patience as I got started today. I'm hoping Tuesday we'll be back at the beach at 7:30 a.m. in front of Elizabeth Point Lodge on Amelia Island. But if you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will start posting videos here. I post a different movement every Monday. So if you just want something little to do at home, feel free to subscribe and like so you can get those posts. And I hope to see you back on YouTube or at the beach soon. Have a great weekend.